Good morning. This is the voting hearing of the licensing board for the city of Boston. Today is Thursday, September 28th, 2023. Today's hearing is being recorded and will be posted to the city of Boston's website. While the public is encouraged to attend, there will be no additional testimony accepted this morning. We'll begin with the licensed premise inspection hearing, which occurred on Tuesday, September 26th, 2023. Item number 1, Old Trafford Inc. doing business as Paradise, located at 967 Commonwealth Ave. Date of the incident, March 23rd, 2023. Overserved, intoxicated patron in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
Thank you, Danny. At the hearing on Tuesday, the testimony was that she actually didn't drink at the licensed premise. I don't know if you have any comments, Commissioner.
No, I think that was the gist of it.
So I don't see a violation here.
I don't either.
No violation. Item number 2 has been continued to the next available hearing date. Item number 3, JAJB Inc. doing business as Tavern in the Square, Alston, located at 161 to 165 Brighton Ave in Alston. Date of the incident, March 24th, 2023. Patron injured on premise in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
After listening to the testimony on Tuesday, I didn't think that this was foreseeable. The licensee cooperated and called 911. They did their own internal incident reports. I didn't see a violation.
Right. It sounded like an accident to me.
No violation. Item number 4, Metro Dining Inc. doing located at 32 to 34 Harvard Ave in Alston. Date of the incident, April 28th, 2023. Overcrowded with no clicker in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.03J and 1.06A and F.
They were, I would say, extremely overcrowded. It was hard to determine who was in charge. However, I do want to note for the record that they fired the doorman. They put new procedures in place. They now have 3 people at the door on these busy nights. I don't know if you have any comments, Commissioner.
Yeah, I mean, this was the capacity was 120. No, they were 122 over. Is that the one? Is this the one where it was like you did say
They
it was
were supposed to be I think the capacity was 175. They had no clicker and thought it was 197. It just seemed to me, according to the testimony, it seemed like they didn't have the right procedures in place at this moment.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, certainly a warning. I do see a violation for. I mean, they should have had a clicker. They should have had some sort of system in place.
I agree.
So maybe a warning.
I agree. So warning, a violation with a warning as a disposition, Danny.
Great. Yep. So the vote is for a violation with a warning.
Yeah.
Right. Moving on to item number 5, Stage Karaoke LLC doing located at 138 Brighton Ave in Alston. Date of the incident, April 29th, 2023. Overserved, patron removed by Boston EMS in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
I actually want to move to defer this one. I did not get a chance to review the video. I meant to this morning, but something else came up. If that's okay.
That's fine. I reviewed the video, but I can certainly reserve my comments.
Okay. I just don't.
Disposition will be deferred to the next voting hearing.
Okay.
Item number 6, AHL Group LLC doing business as El Jefe's Taqueria of Northeastern, located at 269 Huntington Ave. Date of the incident, May 31st, 2023. Assault and battery, patron on patron in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A. And assault by means of a dangerous weapon, firearm, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 15A.
I do want to note for the record that this was a horrible assault that happened outside the licensed premise. Staff cooperated. The staff actually tried to break up the fight. I don't think it was foreseeable based upon the testimony and what I had learned had happened that day. I don't see a violation here.
I agree. I think there was also a letter that came in that verified that the incident was outside by the security team.
Yes.
Yeah, no violation.
And they've since put security in place.
Mm-hmm.
For the disposition, no violation for number 6. Item number 7, Concord Entertainment Inc. doing business as Bill's Bar, the Lansdowne Pub, located at 9 Lansdowne Street. Date of the incident, May 13th, 2023. Illegal drug use on premise, a roofie incident in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
Just a few comments. One of the biggest things that I saw here was a failure to call the police. However, they weren't written up for failure to call the police. I am concerned that the staff ignored an allegation of a drugging. They didn't call the police or preserve the video. However, we're presented with an incident of an illegal drug use, which I don't think we can get there. That being said, I think we need to send a message that this was not right. I think after 2 advisories from the board and from Boston Police, they should have known what their responsibilities were here, despite what their beliefs were with this couple. My vote is for correspondence from the board, no violation on the drugging, but correspondence from the board.
I absolutely agree 100%.
No violation, correspondence from the board related to their responsibility should they be presented with an incident such as this.
And Danny, I'd like it docketed in our files that they failed to call the police, although they weren't written up for that. I think this is becoming a problem. We're hearing about this places are not calling the police.
So no violation, a correspondence from the board, and the board notes that the licensee failed to call the police.
Yeah.
Yes.
Item number 8,
Oh,
280.
and also preserving the video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Item number 8, 280 Friend Street Fee LLC, doing business as Hotel Indigo Boston, located at 280 Friend Street. Date of the incident, May 29th, 2023. Overcrowding, capacity 44, 102 counted patrons in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.03J and 1.06A and F.
Okay, I see a violation. I know this was Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Their proximity to the venue, they should have known that they needed more staff on this particular night.
I agree 100%.
I don't have their history in front of me.
There is no history of overcrowding at this premise.
So a
So
written
serving it warning with written correspondence, I think.
yes.
Violation and a written warning.
Mhm.
Item 9, Patina Boss LLC, doing business as Banners Kitchen and Tap and Hub Hall featuring Momo-san Ramen by Morimoto, located at 80 to 82 Causeway Street. Date of the incident, May 29th, 2023. Service of more than 2 drinks to a patron at a time, 4 drinks in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
I see a violation.
It's clear. I don't know what their history is.
There is, I'm pulling it up right now. I do not believe they have a history of a similar violation. Just one moment. There is no history of any violations at this premise.
Written warning,
Yes.
correspondence.
Violation with a written warning. And item number 10, Tall Ship Restaurant LLC, located at 1 East Pier Drive in East Boston, due to the incident May 13th, 2023. Assault and battery, patron on premise in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I don't think this was foreseeable, and I didn't see a violation.
No, and the cops are already, they were there, right? They were right
Yes.
on.
They had a detail cop on who responded. And then our team showed up.
No violation. Moving on to the transactional hearing, which occurred yesterday, Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. Item number 1, Painted Plover Provisions LLC, doing business as Painted Plover Provisions Co., located at 152 to 154 Liverpool Street in East Boston, has applied for a common vitular license. Manager Holly Malone, hours of operation 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 2, Boston Hospitality Partners LLC, doing business as Day Shift, located at 115 Federal Street, has applied for a common vitular license. Manager Sasha Nissenbaum, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 3, Boston Hospitality Partners LLC, doing business as Ariana Big Grin and Iris Meze, located at 115 Federal Street, has applied for a common vitular license. Manager Sasha Nissenbaum, hours of operation 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 4, Boston Hospitality Partners LLC, doing business as Gato Pazzo, located at 115 Federal Street, has applied for a common vitular license. Manager Sasha Nissenbaum, hours of operation 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
I vote to approve. Which approve. Sorry.
I agree.
Thank
Look at
you.
my notes.
Thank you. Item number 5, American Multi Cinema Inc., doing business as AMC, located at 25 District Ave in Dorchester, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Ryan Wilmot.
I vote to approve Mr. Wilmot as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve. I just want to make sure we have his 24-hour contact.
That has been
Yes.
submitted to the board.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I agree.
Item number 6, Pretza Inc., doing business as Pretza, located at 24 Fleet Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Brittany Rose Smith.
I vote to approve Ms. Rose Smith as manager of record. I believe she has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item number 7, Huntington Theater Company Inc., doing business as Calderwood Pavilion at the BCA, located at 527 Tremont Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Sandra Katz.
I vote to approve Ms. Katz as manager of record. I believe she has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item number 8, Bar Taco Fort Point LLC, doing business as Bar Taco, located at 25 Thompson Place, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Michael Bernard.
I vote to approve Mr. Bernard as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item number 9, Hilton Management LLC, doing business as Hilton Boston Logan Airport, located at 1 Hotel Drive in East Boston, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Robert Groves.
I vote to approve Mr. Groves as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item 10, 39 Dalton License LLC, doing business as Sheraton, located at 39 Dalton Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Daniel Kakabiki.
I vote to approve Mr. Kakabiki as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item number 11, Depot Dining Inc., doing business as Depot Dining, located at 353 Cambridge Street in Brighton, has petitioned to change the DBA of the licensed business to a Hobson's Bar and Kitchen.
I vote to approve the DBA change.
I agree.
Item 12, Bonchon Alston LLC, located at 101 to 123 Brighton Ave in Alston, has petitioned for a change of officers, directors, LLC managers, and has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Chong Hun Lee.
I vote to approve Mr. Lee as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve, and I vote to approve the changes for officers, directors, LLC managers.
I agree.
Item 13, Aimbridge Hospitality LLC, doing business as Embassy Suites Hotel, located at 207 Porter Street in East Boston, has petitioned for a change of officers, directors, LLC managers.
I vote to approve the changes.
I agree.
Item 14, Mahabali Corporation, doing business as Rotary Liquors, located at 295 Old Colony Ave in South Boston, has petitioned for a change in officer, director, LLC manager of the corporation, and has petitioned for a change in stock interest.
Vote to approve the changes.
I agree.
Item 15, KNG Entertainment LLC, doing business as Sidebar, located at 14 to 16 Bromfield Street, has petitioned to amend their hours of operation to a 2 a.m. closing time.
I vote to approve the amendment.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was
There was a lot of support.
this is the one on the Brom. Yeah, there was support for it. I agree.
Yes.
Thank you. Item 16, Rocco's Cucina and Bar Inc., doing business as Rocco's Cucina and Bar Inc., located at 450 Commercial Street, has petitioned to amend the description of the licensed business to 1 dining room on first floor, seating capacity 83, with kitchen storage room at the rear of the premises, entrance at 450 Commercial Street, and in addition, an annual sidewalk public patio with seating for 12 and an outdoor closing hour of 9:30 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday.
I vote to approve the changes as requested, and I just want to make sure we note that this will be an annual patio.
Right. I'm glad you asked that question.
Yeah, we do run into that at times.
Thank you. That will make sure that is in the description. Item 17, James Hook and Co. LLC, doing business as James Hook and Co., located at 15 to 17 Northern Ave, has petitioned to change the classification of its license to a wine, small beverages, and liqueurs license.
I vote to approve the changes requested.
I agree.
Item 18, Cantina Hospitality LLC, doing business as Taco Bell Cantina, located at 1222 Commonwealth Ave in Alston, has applied for a common victualler 7-day wines and malt beverages license. Closing time 3:30 a.m. Manager Kayla Binger And the applicant has since clarified that they are seeking a 1 a.m. closing time for alcohol sales and 3 a.m. Sunday through Thursday, 3:30 a.m. only on Friday and Saturday.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Thank you. This is pending availability.
I'm sorry, yes,
Yes.
pending availability for license, which they qualify.
Thank you. Pending the availability of a license for which they qualify, and the applicant is also seeking a CV license should there be no liquor license available at this time.
I vote to approve for that.
I agree.
Thank you. Item 19, Harvard Convenience Inc., doing business as Harvard Convenience, located at 157 Brighton Ave in Alston, has applied for a retail package store wines and malt beverages license. Closing time 11 p.m. for alcohol sales, 2 a.m. for the store. Manager Grishma Patel.
I vote to approve
I agree.
and approve Mr. Patel's manager of record. I just want to make sure we note that any changes to the floor plan have to come back to us.
Thank you. Would you like that added as a condition on the face of the license?
Yes,
Thank you. A condition that any increase in the floor space dedicated to alcohol or changes in the approved floor plan would need to be approved by the board.
Mhm.
Moving on to non-hearing transactions. The following are applying for a new common victular license at a previously licensed location. Item number 1, Naime LLC, doing business as Boston News Cafe, located at 260 Franklin Street. Nabil Safwan, manager of record, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 2, L&H LLC, doing business as Pond de Joy, located at 1 Brighton Ave in Alston. Manager of record, Heather Kim, hours of operation 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. This is inside of an enclosed food court.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 3, Luma's Coffee Shop LLC, doing business as Luma's Coffee Shop, located at 1 Federal Street. Elias Corey, manager of record, hours of operation 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 4, TE Pizza LLC, doing business as Domino's, located at 1144 Saratoga Street in East Boston. Tamara Fernandez, manager of record, hours of operation Sunday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 1 a.m., Friday and Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 2 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item 5, Coffee Turco LLC, doing business as Coffee Turco, located at 483 Cambridge Street in Alston. Ana Sofia Osorio Vargas, manager of record, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
And item number 6, SOC Noodles Inc., doing business as South of Clouds, located at 412A Market Street in Brighton. Pui Chung Siu, manager of record, hours of operation 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
The following have applied to make changes to their existing common victular licenses. Item 1, Trillium at Farnsworth LLC, located at 47 Farnsworth Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Sarah Vasilevsky. This change has already been made on the pouring license. This is the accompanying CV.
Vote to approve.
I agree.
Items 2, 3, and 4, Blue Bottle Coffee Inc., doing business as Blue Bottle Coffee, located at 800 Boylston Street, at 163 Newbury Street, and at 113 Autumn Lane, have all petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Rami Namey, and at the 800 Boylston Street and 113 Autumn Lane locations have also petitioned to remove several officers and replace them with John Ulsterland.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item 5, Alchemy Capital, doing business as McDonald's, located at 333 Washington Street, has petitioned to change the corporate name of the licensed business to Chin Management LLC, and has petitioned to change the manager to Vern Chin.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item 6, Omega Foods, doing business as Dunkin' Donuts, located at 715 Boylston Street, has petitioned to transfer the stock interest from to F. Harris Alipides, and also name F. Harris Alipides as president and 100% shareholder. This was due to a death in the 100% owner.
Okay, I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item 7, New Saigon Restaurant, doing business as New Saigon Restaurant, located at 985 Bennington Street in East Boston, has petitioned to change of ownership interest and to transfer the stock interest to Trin Nguyen as manager and 100% shareholder.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
And item 8, 20th Century Bowling Lane, located at 1231 Hyde Park Ave in Hyde Park, has petitioned to change ownership interest to Jay Kovitz.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Following has applied for a one-day amendment to their existing license. Florian Associates, doing business as Florian Hall, located at 55 Hallett Street in Dorchester, has applied for a one-day amendment to include their contiguous parking lot for a beer garden on October 8th between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
The board has before them a list of special one-day alcohol license applications, which have been administratively reviewed by staff and approved by the board.
Okay.
There are no items on old and new business this week, so these are all of the items before the board today. That will adjourn this morning's hearing. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank
You
you.
too. Thanks.
Thanks.